Hey, what's up you guys? Christian Travis here, back with another video, and today we are going to be going into 6 things that you can buy the person who loves gaming in your life this holiday season. We're getting down to the wire lately, and I believe we have 2 more weeks before Christmas, so these are a couple of things I believe that anyone would enjoy if they are into gaming. I'm gonna just hop right into it so this video isn't too long. I'll have timestamps for everything below as well as links, and everything I've chosen for this video is going to be accessible either through Amazon or be sold in a Best Buy or a local Target near you, so you can get it as soon as you can. Product number 1 is something that is very simple, yet something I use daily. I am a big Xbox player. I love my Xbox more than anything, but the one flaw that Microsoft has yet to fix with their controllers is selling them in a rechargeable manner. I have right here the blue Xbox controller, as you can see right there. Very nice. But unfortunately, stock, it does not come with rechargeable batteries, and that is where this first product comes into play. This is a... I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, well, Chris, what the heck is this? This is a rechargeable dock for 2 Xbox controllers. I've had this since the Xbox Series X dropped last year, and this has been super reliable for me. I use it every single night. Now, I love this product because I love the ease of use. It's very nice, very easy to put together and start using. If you take a look at the back, you could see that there are 3 little prongs there. They actually match up with this product itself. Once you plug it into the wall, all you have to do is place it, and it will light up to red if it's uncharged, green if it's fully charged, and it's as easy as just putting it down and letting it charge. It's much cheaper than just throwing out the batteries and replacing them shortly afterward and then having them die on you after a couple days once again. And to be honest, every time I get a new console, I always have to get some type of battery charger, especially if it's not automatically included like the PlayStation 5. But trust me, if you have a person who plays Xbox specifically, you are gonna want something like this combo right here. The second product I wanted to talk about is something that is both useful for people who want to make content, but also just want to be able to play video games when they're on the go. And it is this. This is the Anki Shadowcaster. It is a USB to HDMI cord, and this connects directly into a computer or a Mac, depending on your situation. Out of the box, it looks like this. Once you plug this HDMI into, let's say, the Nintendo Switch dock or an Xbox or PlayStation, all you have to do is take the included wire, plug it into the back, and plug it directly into a computer. Now, the best part about this is it comes with its own software, which is called the Anchor Arcade software, I believe. If that's not correct, I will put a correction in the description. I believe the way that they explained how they made it work is that they trick the computer into thinking that the switch or the signal coming in is just a camera attachment, and then it takes that image and puts it right into the program, which I love. It's a great gift if you want to be able to travel around with a Nintendo Switch, with a console, and you don't want to have to worry about TV. It comes very handy, and I actually have used it for the last couple tutorials I've been filming. The one thing I will point out, if you're looking for a device that is dedicated to capturing, this might not be it for you. The most it could record, I believe, is a little bit over 10 minutes, and then you have to stop the recording and record all over again. I learned that the hard way while filming a tutorial last week, and it was a nightmare. I had to rework the entire video, so I figure I'll throw that in there. But this is very cheap compared to some of the competitors out there. As you could see, it's very small and lightweight, and that is why I recommend this product. Number 3 is something I've visited before, and it's this. This is the Backbone. I actually reviewed this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's actually one of my most viewed videos, so thank you so much for checking it out if you have, and I'll put a link up here if you want to check out a full review. Now, these are just a couple of the points that I made about the product, and I have it unboxed right here. As you can see, it is very small, very compact. I'll put it right over here. It is a very good quality product when I have it in my hands compared to something like the Razer Kishi. I think this one has a little bit more of a better quality. And one of my favorite things about this product is the way it has a retractable spring. And this is great when you are attaching it to a phone. Depending on the size, it will just spring back into the size of the product or the phone that you're using. It's very nice, very handy, and it fits great in a backpack when you're on the go playing games such as streaming games like Google Stadia, xCloud, or even just playing some apps that are already on your phone. We're just taking a brief moment, guys, to pause, and I just wanted to remind you, if you are enjoying this content, please make sure you like and subscribe. I truly do enjoy making these videos in my free time, and if you like and subscribe, that helps push me in the algorithm and gets my videos out to even more people so I could share with them the things I'm passionate about. So I just wanted to put that out there, and thank you guys so much. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is more of a broad suggestion. There are many different types of these things on Amazon, and that is a gaming headset. Now, this one right here is the Astros. Let me see if I can fit that in frame. Yep. These are the Astros, and this is a Call of Duty headset. I guess it was a collaboration that Microsoft did a while ago, and I really enjoy the fit and the comfort of the headset. This one is specifically made for consoles. Now, I use this with my Xbox a lot, and I really enjoy it. It's very comfortable. The pads on the heads are very nice and full, and the sound quality overall is just great. I can't complain about it at all. It's great for when people are sleeping, and the best part about this is the fact that there's different headsets depending on if it's console, if it's PC. The only thing you need to be aware of is what the actual purpose of the headsets would be for before you purchase. And there's tons of options on Amazon ranging from $50 headsets to $150, $200 headsets. It's very easy to find the right headset for the right situation, and that's why I put a gaming headset on this list. Now, the next product I chose was mostly because I personally find myself using my Nintendo Switch all the time, and it's not a Nintendo Switch I'm suggesting you buy. It's actually something a lot cheaper and a lot more useful when you're traveling around with the Nintendo Switch, and that is this right here. This is a dock for the Nintendo Switch. Now, as you could see, it is very small. I got this one off of Amazon. I'll link something similar down in the description as for all the other products. And it's very small, compact, and I love this thing so much. I've actually went to visit my parents recently, and it came in handy, and it was great because I didn't have to unplug my dock from my TV and roll up all my wires and whatnot and lug that big dock around with me. And this one is great because it has a HDMI, a USB-A, a USB-C power port, and then 2 more USB-A ports in the back. So you are not losing any space to plug in accessories or anything at all, to be honest. And my favorite part is the size. It just gets thrown in one of my bigger Switch cases, which I think is so great, and it hasn't given me a problem yet, and I've had it for a few weeks now. So if you know someone who has a Nintendo Switch of any sort except for the Lite, this would be a great gift, especially if you know they travel a lot, whether it's a younger kid that goes to a babysitter or goes to grandma's house. It really comes in handy because you don't have to unplug and unwire all the things that you have plugged into the TV when traveling with the Switch. Now, for this final product, I chose this one because I wanted to give you a little bit more of an expensive choice to make, depending on if it's someone much closer to you. It's a very popular, very in product for the time being, and that is this. This is the Oculus Quest. This one is the original that came out a couple years back. Its headset is very comfortable, but there is a newer one that supposedly has a little bit more processing power, more resolution, and also increases comfort. I really love this one because it just pops on your head, and I have the remotes right here. All you gotta do is get both remotes, if I can find it, and once you set up your account, once you take care of everything that they ask you to walk through, they ask you to draw a boundary, and you can play tons of games online in virtual reality with other people or even just single player games. It's a very great experience, and I love my Oculus. I personally wouldn't upgrade because the features are very similar, and right now I don't use it enough to want to upgrade, but whenever I do decide to take a session to sit down and play the games with these cool remotes. I always love it and adore the fun that I have with friends when showing them the Oculus Quest or virtual reality in general. It really is a fun time, especially with family. If you have a Chromecast, you could cast to the TV and everyone can see what you're doing. And it's fun to play games such as Beat Saber or maybe even Super Hot. I personally enjoy both those games so much, and I highly suggest if you know someone that would appreciate this gift for all it's worth, I would just 100% suggest to pick it up nowadays. So guys, those were 6 of my favorite tech video game things that I enjoy. I find that most of them would be very enjoyable for any gamer, as long as you are willing to spend the cash. Depending on how much you want to spend, you will be able to find anything in this collection that will be perfect for someone who games. Once again, all the products I've spoken about in this video are going to be linked either to Amazon, or I can even throw some links down there for Best Buy or Target, but I'm pretty sure all of them are Prime shipping, so would arrive within a day or two, and if not, they are very accessible and you can get them at your local retail store. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really enjoyed making it. Tell me what your favorite thing on the list was. Mine personally is the Oculus, but a lot of these things are very practical and useful in anybody's life, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone has another favorite. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoy your holiday season, and everyone be happy and healthy. Bye.